This is Mike with Tag Roofing. I am here at the Petty Residence on State Route 47 in Russia, Ohio. We are here to perform a brittleness repairability test. Insurance has agreed to pay for some spot repairs throughout the system, and we are concerned with the structural integrity of these shingles being compromised while performing those repairs. So I'm going to show several things here. I'm going to show, first off, this is the area in which we're working. This is the damaged shingle. This is the shingle above it, the one that I have to manipulate. This whole area has to be manipulated in order to get the nails out. I can show you over here on a previous repair that was done. As you can see, the shingle that was manipulated has already broke off. But again, the nails that are holding the shingles down here are actually at the top 2 layers above that, which is why this entire area has to be manipulated. So again, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break the seal of one of these shingles. We are going to manipulate it to around about the degree that it would need to be for a repair, and then see what happens from there. Okay. So again, as I showed you a minute ago, the nails, part of the nails that are holding this shingle in, some of them are right here, and another row will be up here at the top of this other shingle. So again, in order to be able to remove these nails and then put new nails back in here, you have to be able to go in at a straight angle. You can't go in at an angle because it obviously creates more issues than it fixes. So again, these shingles have to be manipulated several times in order to get these nails out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 right here alone, which means there's probably another 4 up here in this next layer. But even, and again, you can see I'm not going too high with that. You would actually have to lift this to a much higher angle. But again, I am not trying to intentionally damage these. But as you can see, Jesus, it's intense. As you can see, what happens is these shingles that are manipulated, they start to crease and create this crack across the top. So what happens is that, where you can see that this shingle was manipulated, part over here, it just completely broke off. And now you've got exposed materials here. Whenever they crease like this, it affects the water shedding abilities. It affects overall its structural integrity. So as you can see, again, what's going to happen is even if we get this one shingle repaired, it's going to snowball affect this entire system. That one's going to be the next one that needs repaired, then that one, then that one. And then it literally creates that same effect throughout the entire system no matter what we do. This is a failed brittleness repairability test.